G'day everyone, Arctic here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft SMP Let's Play. As I said last time, we're going to do some building today, but first, I've got a little something to show you before we get started. Ouch. And it's just over here. What we'll do, we'll have a little sleep first, since the sun just went down. And it's something new, something different. Wheat farm, and you might be thinking, what on earth is a wheat farm? But we'll put this down and I'll show you. If you're counting, you might start to understand what it is I'm doing. We are now running, never liked it that way, on the new snapshots. So that's really good, nice. I'm going to collect a bunch of this, and then I'll be back. And welcome back. So that was lots of fun. It flew by in a jiffy, didn't it? Stuff's growing back faster than I can. Excuse me, faster than I can plant it, that I can harvest it. But anyway, what we're going to do, I've got a bunch of stuff here. We're going to build a stable. Now we haven't got any horses yet, but I plan on going looking for them soon. I'm actually running, because of the new snapshot, you notice I'm not running my custom texture pack, because it doesn't actually work with the snapshots yet. And I should mention this is 13 week 22A, the snapshot that I'm running on this. Oh, load. There we go. So this is going to be a little bit of a stable for the houses over here, for the township over here. I still need to build a little tiny stable for my house. Back over there in the forest area. But this is going to just be a generic stable where you can just random horses. I plan on getting a bunch. Ignore that person. I'm just going to record it's my second account. I'm just going to record the process. And here we go. Oh, the sound these things make, they are so weird. I swear Dinnerbone or Jeb or someone in there made the sounds themselves, just recorded themselves talking. I swear that's the only thing they did. Let's put some stuff down, get some room in our inventory, because it's kind of full right now, wouldn't you agree? Put this over here. I'm going to use the same type of roof system as this building here, and this building's featured in many. The roof, no idea what this roof is called. A little bit unfinished here, but I've been using it. You've used it over there. I think. No, I haven't used it in the township, but it's in there. It's my actual that's spawn area, and it's actually the roof of my house in the forest area. So let's get started here. I've already worked out a design for this in creative, and I think I'm going to modify it a little bit. I think I'm making it one wider now, but I've got the general design down, basically exactly the same as that one there. And I actually spent some time when I was younger on a farm. I've had two horses actually. I've had a pony and something a little bit bigger than a pony, a whaler. So it's a type of horse. I don't know whether it's Australian, but it was used in the Australian. I believe it was used by the Australian Army in World War II, World War One, probably World War One. Really nice little animal. Unfortunately, both the horses have now passed away, so that's very sad. No, it is. I'm serious. Most of this is going to be made out of wood because you can't have wooden dirt because you can't have horses running around on stone or brick or cobblestone. It's bad for their feet. I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is just horrible. We are going to, before we do any of that, we're going to start mining. And I'll cut this bit out, but we're going to go quite a bit back, so I'll see you in a bit when I finish mining this out. See ya. Okay, it's pretty good, I think. This, for now, we'll get started on the roof section now. This roof section, I actually really like it. It's a nice curved shape. I haven't seen it anywhere. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's made a roof very similar to this, but I'm going to get the. It's actually going to use. It's not going to use nether brick. I'm going to use some dark wood, which I've got stationed over here in a chest. Then we're going to build the roof. It's not most of the stable will go into the mountain, and just the outside and the beginning of the just the first half of the slope roof will be made. The rest of it will just go into the mountain. Oak wood, no, I've got enough oak wood, I think. Pretty sure. Take 3 stacks, should do. Take that as well. Okay, I'll see you back there. Wow, I can really see everything looking at me. And I'm back. And there's a million things shooting at me. Oh, come on, where are you? I know you're coming. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get it. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Die! Skeletons are so annoying now. Okay, the roof. Let's put all this junk away. Not that. Yeah, okay, we can go. Wood. We'll keep that. And go. Make a bunch of that. Keep one of those. Just can make it turned into stairs. And we'll grab that. That should do for now. Okay. Use this as a stepping stone, and for all of them, we start, just to make things easier, we start with 1 block. Put a stair and stair. Stair and stair. Boing. Oh, missed. And last but not least, oh, have I done this right? Yep, I can do it. Okay, now in between we do the same thing with these. And this is going to be the entranceway here, so I want this to be 4 tall, so I'm going to leave this empty for now. And then here, and here. Then we'll get back up. Somewhat annoying, those things, aren't they? There we go. Nice staircase. Probably should use stairs, eh? Nah. Now with this one, we go back to using full blocks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. And we will on this one actually. We'll continue it. You can work out how to make this thing a little bit smoother later. 1, 2, 3. Go back to putting stairs on. There, and lastly here. Knock that away. Now we have them yep. Now these are just so I can place them. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm down. Down I go. Back up we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And this one gets taken away. Taken away. Taken away. Probably should have actually done this with the blocks I'm going to put there. That would have been smarter, wouldn't it? But I'm not a very smart person all the time. Should explain a little bit about myself. As I said before, I'm living in Fremantle, Western Australia. It's a, more or less a suburb of Perth, Western Australia. It's a nice city in Australia. It's one of the smaller cities. Most places don't know about it. I've completed 5 years of music, so I'm in composition, writing in classical music, and now I'm currently deferred, but I'm heading back next half of this year to finish off a law degree. What am I doing here? 1 second, sorry. Yeah, this is right. Sorry. Yeah, I'm finishing off my law degree, which I'm currently in my 3rd year. I think. Yeah, I'm thinking the second half of my 3rd year coming up now. And don't want to become a lawyer. I'm mainly interested in this sort of thing in law for copyright, patents, and intellectual property. I've always had a strong interest in this sort of that sort of thing. I find it really interesting. And have I actually done this right? Sorry. No, I haven't. And no, it's right. I'm just getting very confused here. Apparently I'm trying to confuse myself. And that goes there. And there. And there. There we go. Go away. And you're actually missing. There we go. I'll pick this up while we're down here. I'll grab some dirt. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, did some music, and most of the music we'll be seeing. Like I'll put some of my music as background music in this Let's Play sometimes. Maybe in a montage of this building. Actually, you'll see. I haven't decided yet. It's the building. It's the roof of the building, I should say. I also play quite a bit of tennis. I actually coach tennis. I get paid to coach tennis, and I also tutor and lecture partially in my part-time in my old university. Lecture in music harmony. I lectured in copyright and in composition for a certain amount as well. And music really is where my passion is. I love music. I love writing. Written quite a few pieces. Won one award. Gotten a commission. So that's all fun. And we'll go back to the building now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is what the building is. Now what we're going to do, get rid of this floor, get rid of this, definitely get rid of all that grass. Don't like grass. And you can't have grass in a stable. Hooves of the horses would absolutely destroy it, so we can't have that. It's simply not going to work at all in the slightest, so let's get rid of it. And now we put it back. Ha! Don't care about sand. It's going to be annoying, so I'm just going to do that for now. We'll clean this up later, find a way to make sure it doesn't spread. That should do it for now. Okay, let's get cracking clearing this floor. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to clear this floor, and actually, no, I'll keep it. I fell down. I've moved around a bit. We've spent most of my time recently in Fremantle. Been here 7 years now, but I've moved around Australia. I've been in Kununurra up north of WA. Actually, I haven't moved far around Australia. I've moved far around WA though, Western Australia. Moved Kununurra, moved all the way around Perth, Gidgegannup, 2J, mostly country towns. So I'm a bit of a. I never really associate with the country though. We had horses, we had a farm, but we didn't really did farmy stuff on any of them, and the horse was really only a hobby. I did ride not professionally. I did enter competitions, dressage, show jumping, cross country, that sort of thing. And that's all lots of fun. Ran a couple of blue ribbons, a few red ribbons. I've forgotten what third is. Blue's first, and red is second, I do believe. I think yellow might be third. No idea what any of that stuff is. It's all disappeared. Don't have it anymore. And let's place some of this grass and this dirt down. And most of the stables I've been in, they either have dirt at the bottom or they have sand. So, and we're going for dirt, because most of the stables I've ever been in were always loose dirt. So not clay or hard packed, because the hoofs of the horses really do mess it up. So we're gonna just. Many OCD people might get annoyed, but I'm just covering up this hole. We're going to pretend it's not even here until we go down to collect stuff. So yeah, I have a bachelor degree in music. Backing up a bit now. Bachelor degree in music, an honours degree, and a certificate for in music, all in music. Music composition. So I'm really happy with those degrees. I'm now doing a Juris Doctor, which is different from Juris Doctors in the US. This isn't actually a doctorship. It's just because I've already done a bachelor and an honours degree, I don't have to do some of the more superfluous, generic, non-law based studies, because I've already done a whole degree. So they assume I'm well versed in the academic vernacular, so to speak. I don't need more tutoring in it. We haven't run out. So that's really good. Get to skip a couple of mostly useless units. I'm also a very self-professed coffee snob. So, I've got a some sort of certificate as a barista. And I hope, well, I don't hope, I'm still toying with the idea of trying to get a job as a barista somewhere. So that should be lots of fun. Anyway, let's continue. Enough about me. Let's get working on the inside of this place a little bit. We're going to use planks around the outside, because again, you can't have, because horses kick out and lash about, and if we have stone on their edge, they could easily damage their feet. And if a horse damages their feet, half the time there's only one thing you can do to, well, not half the time, but more often there is only one thing you can do to fix them, and that's to put them down, unfortunately. Very delicate. They can be very, very delicate creatures. In fact, we're away for a little bit, and my last horse actually had to be put down because she ate too much, believe it or not. It was very green pastures that year, and the horse just ate and ate and ate and didn't stop eating, and developed issues from that. So let that be a lesson. Don't let horses eat too much. They're too stupid to realise that they're eating too much. I'm not heartless. This has just happened a while ago, and I'm able to laugh at the situation a little bit now. I think this is right, yeah. Obviously this is way too low for a horse, but we'll cut that out later. And I'm hungry. Yeah, I think the two horses I had were... I don't think, I know. Two horses I had were Eyes and Dusty. My mum had a horse called Cherry. Dusty was the last one, the whaler. Eyes was Welsh pony. I forgot the name of it. I haven't ridden horses absolutely forever, so it's not much use. What we're going to do now, we're going to get some... What am I doing? What am I doing? Going to get some fences. That's the name. I know what I'm talking about. There we go. So expensive fences, aren't they? You can tell they're early. And the other thing is, you don't want to actually put fences down on the ground, just straight in the ground where their horses' feet are, because horses are stupid. They'll get their feet caught in them. So what we're going to do is we're going to put wood down. And there's the first pen. And the second pen. Pretty simple, isn't it? And yes, this place is going to be lit up, but it's just not going to be lit up. And it's not going to be used torches. I hate using torches. They just look so... It always just looks so cheap when you use torches, I think. It just looks like you haven't worked out a good way of having something other than torches, basically. You always want it too high as well, because, surprisingly, horses can jump. You also want it too high between the stalls as well, because horses have a habit of not liking each other. So you want to keep them away, otherwise one horse will bully the other, and they do this. And they'll start biting each other, and everything goes to pot from there. So we're just going to fence these horses off, so they don't have to talk to each other. Because why would we want them to talk to each other? Wow, it looks cramped in there. I really hope... Well, it's certainly going to look a lot less cramped when we actually de-roof the place. Sounds violent, doesn't it? Now we need fences. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whoa, what happened here? Well, this was bad. Very bad indeed. Just going to make a whole heap of gates. I don't know. Can't remember how many I need. Also can't remember how to make them. Yay. 6, that's not going to be anywhere near enough, unfortunately. Uh, 17 should... Let's hope 17 is enough. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. It's not going to be enough. Because you need it too high again, because they can jump out. And you need it too wide as well, because for some reason horses are too wide in the game. So that's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 more. Okie dokie then, and we've run out of stuff. Let us use... Sorry. Let us use this wood because I've got more of it. Whoa, it moved. There's my old skin. I'm not gonna. I can't be bothered working out the actual thing I need to do. So let's just do. That many will do. See what we get. Oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? Well, yeah. The early recipes really were really expensive, weren't they? Oh, stop shooting me! You're so annoying. They haven't had a creeper ruin this place. Famous last words. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm sure it's here somewhere. I'm sure it's going to spawn, just absolutely ruin my day. Doesn't just always happen. Oh no, we haven't got enough of everything. Oh my. Finally. That took forever. Dip and dip. Those open. Actually, I'll close them. They look better closed. And there's a something inside trying to kill me. There we go. Dead. Dead as a doornail. There we go. This place is done, notwithstanding a lack of light and a lack of roof. Ooh, I see a creeper. There it is. I have 2 screens up. Oh, there's another one. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's how. Die, silly creepers. If you go take this one. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's right there. It's coming after me. Oh my god, how long does this take? Die. Told you there would be creepers. Oh, shut up. I'm going to mine this out, and I'll be right back and we'll finish off this roof system. Okay, here's the inside. It isn't finished. We're actually going to run out of time for this episode, but we'll finish off the internals some other time. But before we go, let's put in... Where is it? Here it is. Let's put in some hay, and I'll show you the correct way to place the hay, like that. So you've got to have the twine running this way and the hay going that way, and this is the way the hay is kept. And so the hay gets hay doesn't come out. The twine keeps together. And typically, these will be broken up into little sections of it, and you just grab out a section for the horse. You don't leave the whole thing here, and you certainly don't leave the twine attached. As I said, they're stupid, and they'll eat the twine. But let's put this here anyway. We all know Minecraft isn't the most realistic game in the world. But there we go. What for the next episode, I'm pretty sure what we'll be doing is with the other member of this community, SMP server, we'll be going out and looking for horses somewhere in the great outdoors. Okay guys, thanks for watching this episode, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.